I'm going to create a class called X. I'm going to define within it a method called Y, and its parameter will be self. I'm going to tell it to do the following. Print what? The ID of self. What area of memory is self referencing? And I also want to get the ID of another variable called A, which I haven't created yet, but I will in a moment. I want to find out what self is referencing, and I want to find out what area of memory A is referencing. And then I want to return from my final statement, I want to return, know that guy A. A is self. Are they the same? Are they referencing the same area of memory? That's what I want to find out. Now, let's create that variable A. A is equal to X. A is the instantiation of class X. What address is A pointing to? A is pointing to 3737256.0. Now, Mr. A, I want you to call the Y method. When it does so, it's going to print out the ID of self, what area of memory self is pointing to, and what area of memory A is pointing to. They should be the same. A is self. Are they the same? I'll get a true or a false back from that. So A will take its self and put A into here invisibly and pass that over to self here, where it will get caught. So these two should be pointing to the same memory location, if indeed that's what it is doing. And it is. So let's run this now. And what do we get? A passed itself invisibly over to here into self. And I said, show me the memory location that self is pointing to. And it gives me this number. And then show me the memory location that A is pointing to. And it gives me this number. They're the same. So A is self. They're the same. True. This is substantive evidence that A is passing itself off to the Y method and getting caught in the self parameter.